under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you. Meeting will please come to order. We do have proof of personal parts of Chapter 551 of the Texas Government Code as amended known as the Texas Open Meetings Act. Any members of the public who wish to speak shall each have 3 minutes to address the court. Mr. Martin.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Man, I had a package put in each of your mail boxes concerning the noise issue and how we need to address it. So, are we going to address it today, or we're going to set a time to just talk about that noise problem? And there's laws out there already that have been delegated from the federal level to the state level, and we can implement the noise problem.
Would y'all like to have that on the agenda? We'll have it on the agenda for next Wednesday.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Will you go to my office and ask Karen to put it on, that I ask that it be put on the next meeting?
Next week.
Next week.
Okay.
Anyone else? I'm going to read the rest of this just so, well, the ones of you that are here have heard this before. The Commissioners Court may not deliberate or take action on any item that is not posted. Any discussion of the subject must be limited to providing specific factual information. So in order for us to really have an interaction with him, we will have it on the agenda so we can maybe put that to rest for a while. We'll go to item number 1, which is to approve the minutes of July 17th, 24th, and 30th. Did you want to say anything else this morning?
She was not in the office. I'll talk to her tonight. If she's in there when we get out of here.
We're now reviewing the minutes. As I'm reading through the minutes, I'm reading number 8, that cybersecurity awareness, and we're probably going to be talking about that in a few minutes, but we have to have that completed by the end of this month. So if anybody has not had theirs done, we surely need to get that done. And I say we, yes.
I think it needs to be done and not wait till the last day, because don't you have to have some documentation turned in by the 31st?
Well, I was hoping that we'd have everybody completed by next Commissioners Court, so I could submit to the court
Yes,
for completion.
We kind of talked about that. I am requesting that everybody have it done before our next meeting, we'll talk about it next week. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me of that.
And the people that still need it, have they been notified? I mean, do they get some kind of written report or something?
I sent a message out to everybody. We've only got about 10 people or so, and I sent a message out probably a week or so ago, telling everybody that if you're on this list, that means you hadn't taken it, this is where you need to go. Any issues, let me know.
You want to call those people out? Just
Yeah, what I've got on the list at that time was Cinnamon Archibald, Dan Ramsey, Aaron Davis, which I'm not sure because she's part of the ag thing. Jamie Phyllis.
I don't know that she, no, anyway, go ahead.
Okay, Jamie Phyllis, Jimmy Lawrence, Karen Craddock, Christina Flannery, Linda Grant, Lisa Hendricks, Richard McGowan, Scott Shaw, Teresa Ferris, and Willie Sneed.
Thank you. Good intention. Motion on the minutes.
I make a motion to approve the minutes for July 17th, July 24th, July 30th meetings.
Second.
All in favor, aye. Any opposed? None. Motion carried. Item number 2 is budget transfers and amendments. You have a sheet.
That sheet that we were to replace that other one with, it looks identical.
The difference is on 5, we went from capital outlay to, that bottom one changed. Is all I saw different. And then 100,000. 23.
Yeah, I got you.
That's all I saw different.
Instead of purchase services going into
Yeah.
capital outlay.
Yeah.
Any discussion?
I
I make a motion to approve the budget transfer.
Second.
All in favor, aye. Any opposed? Motion carried. Item number 3 is to approve and pay the bills.
Make a motion, pay the bill.
All right, we have a motion to pay the bills.
You good, Clay? You good? I'm still trying to find mine. Get in there. Huh?
Yes, sir.
I didn't see the last one.
Page 38.
Ready?
I'm good.
Is that a second? Pay the bills, we have a motion. Second, all in favor, aye? Any opposed? None, motion carried. All right, item number 4 is payroll.
You on your way.
I make a motion.
Now, got it back.
I make a motion to approve payroll.
All right,
Second.
all in favor, aye? I'm on 5, it's reports. We have JD, precinct 2 report. JP3 report. Report from the tax office for July. Anyone else have a report? If not, do we have a motion to accept the reports?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you.
Second.
All in favor, aye? Any opposed? No, motion carried. Item number 6, burn ban.
I hadn't had any calls. Anybody asked me to put it on anything.
No action.
Far off.
This is not far away, but we're,
I just like one of this guy here.
Sorry. Shay Garcia, cybersecurity awareness. We have a motion to accept that certificate.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor, aye. Item number 9 is to award sealed bid for a 1996 Ford pickup with welding bed. There's only one bid. You want to open it? I think, is that precinct 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Long letter.
$1,257. That is a 2, isn't it?
I believe so, that looks like a 2 to me.
You didn't look back.
Are you accepting that bid?
No.
No.
Too low. Too low. Not really.
Item number 10, award seal bid for a 20-foot tandem axle gooseneck.
We barely got one.
No, we got no bids.
No bid, okay.
That is a no action. This time. Item number 11 is to award bids for bulk fuel, tree trimming, solid waste, and road tape. The first, this we do in that order, bulk fuel, we only got one bid. And that's from Winters Oil Partners.
So we need a motion on to accept that. I'll make that motion.
I'll say.
All in favor, aye. Motion carries. The next one is for tree trimming. You have it scheduled there. We've got 3 responses. Ryan's Tree Service, Solly and Sons Tree Service, and Kent Phillips Company LLC.
If they don't have a $12.95 judge work,
Sure, what's the deal with that?
They just didn't provide it. Doesn't mean they can't get it. They did not provide it.
do they all have insurance? Is that included on the $12.95? Is that what it is?
No, that's a non-computer, I think, or something. I don't know exactly how to explain it. It's just a form, you go online and fill it out, and that doesn't mean that they cannot get it. If they get, if we did one of these, it would be subject to them providing a $12.95. I think some of these probably have more equipment than others. I know we had deleted, and I don't remember which, but there were some lines that were deleted from last year's bid because it's things that we did not use. They all say they will comply with a 24-hour service for emergencies, including holidays and weekends. Do you want to accept one this time, or do you want to study on this
I
one?
don't know, I mean, I've used Solid.
I mean,
And y'all use Kent, you use Ryan, but they're all good.
All good.
They tend to business.
All good people.
Good work we got.
Yeah.
Well, we got 25 in our budget for 'em, because you can get 50 grand pretty quick.
Yeah.
You gotta bid it out.
It looks like we need to go with the lowest, and then if he's not available, then we're able to use, if it's if they can't get to us, then we're able to use it.
Right.
Is that correct?
Who'd you say, I'm sorry?
Well, the cheapest, if they're all good, and have worked with all of them. Looks like they. But they stay busy, and you know how that is.
Yeah, it ain't always good when you need them, and that's why the backup bidder is very important.
Yeah. You might go down the list to tell you get to you sometime, because it all hits when it rains and pours.
I don't know, Brian.
That's, Ed,
Ed over yonder?
yeah, down County Road 340. They're the ones that cut these oak trees over top of the federal building
Yeah,
2 years ago.
did some work for me on 101.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay, but it went under Ed.
It's under Ryan. Ryan's the actual hauler.
Okay.
I've never met him personally. I just know Ed.
No, Ed, yeah, okay.
Whatever y'all think, looks like we need to go with the cheapest to me, if they're all good. And then go from there.
If you come, you go, if you can't, go.
Yeah, that's well, yeah.
That's most.
I make that motion.
Second.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? None. Motion carried. Alright. Now we go to solid waste. We only got one bid, and that is from the Public Services. And that's who we currently use for our solid waste. Do we have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Do we have a second?
I'll say.
All in favor, aye. Any opposed? None. Motion carried. Road and base material bid proposals. We have several vendors, and they bid on various things. Some do asphalt, some do not, or actually oil sand, I guess. But on road materials, we can't accept all of them.
Make a motion to accept them all.
Second.
All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Item number 12 is the 2024 Employee Safety Equipment Funds from TAC. We get this every year, most every year, and we receive an Amazon voucher to purchase items in the Safety Equipment Program. This associated with Texas Association of Counties Risk Management Pool. The voucher is for $1,012.32, and it's allocated to Road and Bridge. We generally have let the Sheriff's Department use the whole amount to purchase things, so. It would be $300 for each of you, if you didn't want to do it that way.
passed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Make a motion that we do that.
Would even be $300, be about $250 each one of you. All right, so there is a motion to allow the sheriff's office to use that voucher and purchase what is needed.
I second.
All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Thank you. Thank you. We get cones and stuff like that to help out, you know.
Number 13 is the order of the general election for 2024. We're gonna have to table that because we don't have it yet from the election person. It will be on the next agenda. Item number 14 is imposition of optional fees, and you're requesting no change.
No change.
All right, do we have a motion to approve this as no change?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor, aye. Motion carried. I think we could probably go ahead with number 15, memorandum of understanding concerning communication and coordination between Oakwood Independent School District and Freestone County Sheriff's Department.
Y'all good with it? With the
Yeah,
agreement?
it's just an MOU to, because they do have kids in our county that go to Oakwood, so if something comes up with Oakwood ISD, it's just an understanding that obviously we're gonna be there to help them or support them, do whatever we need to, or even if something happens at the school, we'll be going.
Need a motion to accept? Approve.
Enter into the memorandum of understanding. Motion?
Enter into memorandum of understanding. Current communication, Oakwood ISD, Freestone County.
We're just right now talking about the memorandum of understanding between Oakwood Independent School District and Freestone County Sheriff's Office. So is that a motion? Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor, aye. Any opposed? Motion carried. Item number 16 is notice of fees to be charged for services by the offices of sheriff and constable for 2025. And what we've been presenting is the same as last year. Is that
Yes,
correct?
I know Renee reached out to Jeremy and he decided to stay the same.
You want to look at this? I don't know if you have a copy of it. Do you?
Well, everybody's looking over, right?
service.
I don't think so. Well, they charge the basic fee for serving any of those. And then if it takes over 4 hours, I think that's the range. There's nothing additional except what's in here on all of these.
Those departments are good with it, but we do.
Is that a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I'll say.
All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? No, motion carried. All right. Item number 17 is the First Amendment to Amendment number 1. This is the records management for our county clerk. She had presented this to us. We could go ahead with it, or we can wait till next week when she will be here. What's your pleasure? If you wanted to talk about it. All right, we'll table that. Number 18 is the Xerox service agreement. And this also is the county clerk.
I think it just went up $5.
Monthly pricing, sir,
I think it just went up $5, the contract.
it's $28.32 base amount per month. And then there's a meter charge, .0111 meter charge for the numbers of copies that they make. I don't know how many they make. But the base amount is $28.32. We can table this to talk to her about it next time if you want to do that, but I think we've been using this for quite a while.
I like it.
Yes.
Is it time sensitive or anything?
The 30th, I think, is the renewal.
I'll make a motion.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have
Second.
$12.95. We have a motion and a second. All in favor, aye. All right.
On number 17, was there anything time sensitive on that, Alicia?
No, on the Vanguard,
Or
she had mentioned, you know, CoFile that hadn't been charging us for the indexing for the whole year. I think she talked about that. And so once we get this back, once it's approved, they're gonna send us a bill, that lump sum. To get it taken
when it
care
got
of.
off that 165 back in February?
So that's what that is.
All right. The next is budget review. Let's take about a 5-minute break.
Very good.